in you. It is the good Hindu in you that will never allow you to say that any other religion is a menace. That is the good Hindu culture that we have imbibed, and I am proud that you have not used that. But when we are being attacked beyond politics, you or any political class have responsibility to defend. Holy Islam and holy Christianity is all okay. It is their faith. But when somebody attacks us, when somebody insults us, when somebody defames us for paying petty politics, it is up to Hindus and this Hindu civilization to defend. Will they even ever dare anything say about holy Islam or holy Christianity? Will they ever say about Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam or Jesus Christ? They won't, because they are organized vote banks. They are afraid that votes will be losing. Hindus have become a soft target. Hinduism has become a soft target. We are tolerant and pluralistic. That is our greatness. But when people like A. Raja, out of their petty politics, have come out and defamed our religion and faith and culture, it is up to the normal Hindus beyond any politics to stand up and say, this is wrong. This is wrong because this is the oldest religion. And one more thing. Back in 1893, Swami Vivekananda went to Chicago and he said, I come from the mother of all religions, and all the Westerners and Americans clapped, because Hinduism is that much accepted and respected as the oldest faith everywhere in the world. But in India, because of the petty politics, because of many appeasement reasons, because of many other
everyone has come from the mother of religion. We are all a Sanatani. There is no birth and death of Sanatani. What is the origin of Sanatani?
Say that with proud.
It starts from the beginning and ends in
Sanatana is something bad. Rather, don't say Hinduism is bad and Hinduism is evil. Yes, Sanatana Dharma is the oldest faith in the world and the greatest culture. Don't be like Udayanidhi. Don't be like
Sanatana Dharma is the oldest Dharma. Sanatana Dharma does not have any origin.
Indian civilization. Sir, it is
Sanatan Dharma is the oldest Dharma.
This will not work.
If you say, sir, you are all Sanatanis, how can you stand by and have Hinduism as a religion being called a menace? For a second, pause, sir, and think, would you be as callous? I find it amazing. I find it amazing the kind of reasoning given by people. The kind of reasoning given by people, Kapil Madan and Ram Kripalji, they say there are bigger issues to be debated. Religion is a very private issue. If religion is private, then why do people like A. Raja go on public platforms and say Hinduism is a menace? Why do people organize conferences and say we must eradicate Sanatan? Keep your opinion private. Keep your opinion in your house. When you go and make religion public and the slandering of a religion public, then the response will also be public, Kapil Madan. And when you come out and you say Hinduism is a menace, there is no more excuse to hide behind, Kapil Madan. Can Team India still platform and defend this thought?
Let me just first, Now, can I just, make a very small clarification here? As far as I know, in fact, I have also researched, I could not find any statement made by any leader wherein the leader was saying Hinduism is a menace. You can construct, deconstruct, pick one line in isolation and,
let's clarify this straight away. Let's play what A. Raja said. Let's play what A. Raja said, Kapil Madan. There is nothing to construct, deconstruct. He has said it in so many words, and luckily and convenient for you, he has said it in English. So let's play A. Raja.
India is the reason for the global disease in the name of caste, dividing the people on the caste line, dividing the people on the economic line by using the caste. Caste cannot be used only for social evil. It depends upon the economic evil also. Those who are living Indians in other countries also propagating caste in the name of Hindu religion. So Hindu religion is a biggest menace, not only to India, now it is a menace to the entire world.
Hindu religion is the biggest menace, not only to India, but Hinduism has become a menace to the entire world.
Yes.
Hinduism is a menace.
Can I?
Yes.
So now the point is, Padmaja, I said, you have picked one thing in isolation and you are trying to give a projection wherein he is trying to cast aspersion or he is trying to malign a religion. Now, in the most of, his part of the statement, he is talking about caste issues, he is talking about inequality. And when he concludes that this kind of practice, if there is any person, following any religion that, that is, practicing caste discrimination, that he needs to be called off. Now, let me tell you, in fact, what is my understanding of Sanatan Dharma? Sanatan is, the meaning of the word Sanatan is eternal, which is, time immemorial, and the Dharma is the sense of right and wrong. Now, you tell me something, anyone who practices discrimination based on caste or maybe, any other ground, can he be called at the first instance that he is a practicing Sanatani Hindu? No. I'm asking you, how can someone who is practicing discrimination, which goes against the basic,
calling Hinduism the menace?
So
what he can easily say is,
now,
people who are casteist are a menace. So, people who discriminate are a menace. But he didn't say it because he doesn't want to say it. What he actually says and what he actually means, and when you are reading between the lines, is your politics, sir. He is saying what he wants to say, which is that he thinks Hinduism is a menace. I'll give you the smallest analogy. Hold on a second. Kapil Madan, since we have turned so philosophical and, we are like, he has said it in so many words, but he didn't mean it. He meant something else. Let me give you a philosophical reading of what he meant. The man himself doesn't want to be philosophical. He's as straight as it comes. He says Hinduism is a menace. But you're like, he might be saying it, but he doesn't mean it. Let me give you an analogy. Hold on a second, Kapil Madan. Now, you would agree that discrimination exists in a country like, say, United States of America. That is why they had the entire Black Lives Matter movement. Because obviously some discrimination happened, right? Some people died at the hands of law enforcement. So will you today stand here and say, America is a menace and America must be eradicated because it practices discrimination, so all of America is a menace? And you would say, that makes sense because obviously there's discrimination in America.
No.
So America is a menace.
No.
Is it?
No. No, I don't agree with that analogy, and I don't think so he was trying to draw that kind of an analogy. What he was talking and what he was clearly talking about was the caste-based discrimination. In fact, the video that you have played, I think 90% of the time that he was speaking on the video, he was talking about caste and inequality. And the fact is, if the caste and particular religion, while I agree with you to some extent that he could have used better, words, because his words are, being interpreted differently. But if you look at the real intent,
let me bring in Ram Kripal ji. Ram Kripal ji,
now tell me something.